All right, so we back again, but let me tell y'all about this one little joint before we came in here. So y'all probably saw the last interview. We saw this guy with this New York Giants hat just blurring the damn motherfucking joint.
Yeah, I'm in here.
Shout out to my nigga Goodie. What's good?
I'm in
Hold on,
here,
let me drop a
man.
flex bomb because you know you rapping. Go ahead, flex bomb.
I'm in here, man. Let's get it.
All right, man. So. You here now?
I've been here.
Yeah, I can tell. You lit.
We interviewing.
Yeah, that's what we doing. All right, yo, tell them about yourself, man. Goodie, man. Who is Goodie? Where's Goodie from?
Goodie from Harlem, man.
Okay.
New York, nigga.
Yeah, okay.
VA is where I reside. Love VA.
Right.
Fuck with VA. Been here for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
It's me, nigga.
Yeah.
Been working hard as a motherfucker.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Grinding.
Now, let me ask you a question. So, like, with you being from up top, you being in VA, do you feel like it definitely showcases in your music from you being up top?
I'm a way different artist being out here, man. I done learned from a lot of artists that have a whole different style, a whole different flow, and I caught on, bro. Like, it's different. The way I rap is different, bro, and niggas don't catch that shit yet. But when they catch it, it's gonna be real, cause it's different, bro. I don't sound like a New York nigga no more. I can promise you that.
Nah.
But I'm straight from New York. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Ain't nothing wrong sounding like a New York.
Nah, I ain't saying it's nothing wrong.
Ain't nothing
I just
wrong
don't
with that.
sound like it. I got a whole different vibe. I got New York, Virginia, fucking Tennessee, Cali. I got all that shit in my lyrics, like in my flow and my delivery, everything. It's different, bro. I don't rap like a New York nigga. I don't sound like Jadakiss. I don't sound like none of that. I sound like me. You feel me? Like I'm well rounded. I could do anything on the track.
So let me ask you. So if you could do anything on the track, what is your inspiration for the music?
Mine's I just love music, bro. I've been doing this since I was like 3 years old, bro. My cousin my cousin Kev used to DJ and shit.
Word.
My uncle Darren used to DJ and shit. He used to do a lot of Jamaican shit. My cousin Kev did a lot of hip hop shit. Like boom bap, not boom bap. You know what I mean? Like, he used to do that shit. And I used to be around him all the time. My inspiration is I just love music. Like, I know your words mean a lot. What you say means a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's no joke when you say shit.
Facts.
And I don't joke with that shit. And you might think what I'm saying is, or whoever hear me and don't respect what I'm saying, that's cool. But no, it's real. I'm not joking.
Yeah, I mean, so you basically, because you come from I think over the years, listening to your music has elevated from what it once was.
Word.
And I think when you linked up with BC,
Right.
that was a
Major key.
shout out to BC.
Yes, sir. Shout out my nigga BC, the noise maker.
Yeah, because BC doing a lot of work. But
Major.
I heard a couple of records from you recently. When you had me pull up,
Right.
do a verse for you.
Right. You shit fire.
Man, listen, I kind of need that verse back, but it's all good. Cause I, you know what I'm saying? I was like,
Nah, you killed that shit,
I
nigga.
appreciate it.
What you talking about? That shit hard.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
I feel like with you and BC, and I said this with the last interview I did with Neek, Bang, and AD.
Right.
I feel like BC with a lot of people, like it's a difference between you getting a beat from somebody and somebody they collabing with you on your life soundtrack.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I think a lot of the records that you have with BC, it really suits you better. It really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he know my wave. He know where I'm trying to go with shit. You know what I'm saying? He understand what I'm saying and my sound.
Right.
Like, it's hard for me, honestly, to deal with other engineers and all that shit because they don't understand me like he do. Like, I don't have to do a lot of work with this nigga. He'll make a beat right there for me, and I just start spitting, and it comes out exactly the way I want it to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't sit on beats no more. I don't sit there and just write to a whole track, a whole beat out. once the beat get created, I rap and make a whole track out of it.
I've seen it.
It's the difference. You
I've
know what I'm
seen
saying?
it.
Like that's how I do it now.
Flex bomb for that.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Flex bomb for that. I think I've been using this flex bomb for like a hot minute all night because it's really impactful.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like you putting this shit together like your last 6 words I'd have heard performed at the Kill the Mic. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Has been bangers.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that,
you know
bro.
What I'm saying?
For real.
And what is your creative process when you really putting these records together?
Honestly, it's just like what I feel like for the moment. Like, cause I be, everybody go through a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like every day. You know what I mean? We all grown men out here living in a hard ass time. You know what I mean?
Right.
So when I get behind the mic and I hear it and I feel it, I just say what the fuck I feel. Like, and if you don't like it, you ain't gotta like it. If you like it, fuck with me. That's it.
All right.
That's it.
You just keeping it straight.
Yeah.
Just shooting straight from the hip.
That's all it is, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Now let me ask you this question: who's your top 5?
My top 5, shit, man. Hove first and foremost. Hove is my top. I would say Jadakiss second. Fucking Fab third. Biggie. And fucking Big Pun.
That's the first. That's the first one. That's the first. That's the first.
I would say that because who I listen to the most.
Right.
You know
run
what
it back.
I mean?
Run that 5 back, bro.
I said Jay-Z. Fucking Jadakiss, Fab. Pun. And then one more. Oh, Big, of course.
Big, okay.
Of course. Big, of course. That's it, though. That's all. And then and it's crazy because, like, my top 5 of artists is different than my top 5 of music. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, really, my number 1 group is Bone Thugs and Harmony, bro. That's my shit, bro.
I'm surprised you didn't say the Locks.
Nah, Bone. Locks is my top 5 in groups. Locks is a part of that, but Bone is my.
According to Rolling
music.
Hold on. According to Billboard, them niggas is ranked number 22.
Who, Bone?
Nah, the Locks.
The Locks?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
They ranked number 22.
That's crazy. That don't make no sense.
Nah, it really don't. But you got niggas saying that. Man, fuck all that bullshit. But,
that shit don't make no sense.
all right. So with that being said, you gave me the top 5. Give me your top 5 albums of all time.
Top 5 albums? Man, I would say Reasonable Doubt. It was one of my first joints. Fucking Notorious, Ready to Die. Fucking albums, man, it's hard because I love so much music, bro. It's like there's mad tapes out there I could rewind all day. Illmatic, I rewind that all day. I done popped mad tapes growing up listening to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Illmatic, man, it's mad in them joints, bro. It's hard to really pinpoint 5. You know what I mean? I can't even say 5 albums. It's so many. And this new album that's still popping that I be listening to. Like, that's crazy. I can't say 5, bro. It's hard for me to say 5. I can't say 5.
It's hard.
And it's crazy because it's like nowadays I listen to more of the people around me. And that be one of my favorites. Like, Noya just dropped some shit. And that shit was crazy.
Yeah,
and then he got some other shit I heard that's even crazier.
Yeah. The BC Files.
yeah. Crazy.
Yeah, that shit. Woo, boy.
So it's hard for me to explain that, you know what I mean? But album, it could be anything. It could be one song on that album that made me feel like, yo, that shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you heard the new Lil Durk joint. His album was cool, don't get me wrong, but the only song I feel like was so crazy was the All My Life joint.
Right.
That was the banger that make that shit sell. You know what I mean?
So, what does 2023 got for Goodie?
For me, man, I got 2 tapes dropping. I got Liquor Talk Volume 3, and I got Hannah Lane. Hannah Lane is a project that's mad personal to me. You know what I mean? I lost a lot of family members that believed in the shit I be doing.
Right.
And they was with me on everything I was doing.
Right.
And
It's a sentimental piece.
Yeah. So when you hear that, it's gonna be a big difference. You're gonna hear a different me. You know what I mean? You heard a lot of me. A lot of people out here in the net world, they hear me like you heard me. You feel me? So when that drop, I think that's gonna really solidify myself as being an artist that people want to listen to. You feel me?
I feel like what you got going on is definitely great.
Word. Appreciate that, bro.
I feel like it's a time that this is your time.
Word.
You took your bumps, you took your bruises as an artist in this game. Now it's time for you to fucking shine.
Appreciate that, bro.
But I'm gonna tell you one more thing.
Go ahead.
If you ever come in one of these interviews and cut that motherfucker off again, we gonna have some problems. But it's all love, baby.
My bad, son.
But look, hey, look. Tell the people that's viewing this and looking at it, hearing it, where they can find you at.
Hey, yo, you can follow me on Instagram, Goodie, GOODIE. That's how you find me. GOODIE on Instagram. Facebook, that's nothing. I don't know that. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to check out my music, you go on SoundCloud, look up Oh So Goodie. It's right there, all my old shit. I got some new shit coming this year. I'm dropping 2 tapes, I promise y'all. I'm putting videos out and all that shit. Follow my man BC the Noisemaker. That's my right hand.
Facts.
We working, man. We working every day. Like, we've been doing this shit for years, so it's nothing new. But, you know, it's the grind. It's the process.
All right, man. So with that being said, you know what it is, man. First and foremost, man, make sure you, man, let me pull the motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying?
My nigga.
Follow us on Instagram and
hey,
Facebook.
Follow Feed the Fucking
Feed
Culture,
the culture
man.
and everything like that.
Yes,
Y'all know
sir.
what it is, man.
Yes,
Listen,
sir.
it's your boy R.O. I'm live from
Mike.
the Kill the Mic 703K edition. We live
Yes,
at
sir.
Majestics.
Hey, happy
You know
birthday,
what?
nigga.
You already know what it is.
703K,
man. Hold on, let me
happy
go ahead and
birthday.
lock it in, boy.